Hello from Mexico and welcome back to our channel. Today is Dominic's first day of first grade here in our pueblo in Mexico. He will be attending the public elementary school that's located where we live here in Puebla. And so I'm going to show you guys not only taking him to school and dropping him off, but I'm also headed over to the house site so that I can give you guys an update and a look at where Fidel's at on the kitchen. So if you like what you're watching, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. You can turn on the bell for notifications so you never miss a video. And you can now hype up the video as well. There's an explanation of that in the community of this channel. And yeah, let's go take Dominic to his first day of first grade and check out the house. Let's go. Before we take off, I'm going to show you what Dominic asked for in his lunch today. So he has a torta de jamón. He has pepino with chamoy and chile. He has a manzana verde, which he wanted a little bit of chile on. And then he has a banana. And then, of course, his water bottle. So that's a look at what Dominic chose for his lunch for the first day of first grade. All right, he's ready. Let's go. Is your backpack heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're here at the house site to pick up Fidel because he's going to go with us. Diego has an exam this morning, so he is not coming with us. And Lupe is with the baby. You guys are going to see them in a minute because she's getting the baby ready because I'm filming, obviously, a house update, like I said in the beginning. So Lupe's hanging out with us today. ¿Listo, papá?
Sí. Vamos a nuestro primer día de escuela.
First day of school! Gotta go pay your 10 pesos. Okay, so here at the elementary, they have a hot lunch available for 10 pesos. And so Dominic, we pay the 10 pesos. He has his lunch, but he also can try the other lunch if he wants to, see what it's like. And then he can decide if he wants to keep bringing lunch or just eat lunch at school. Okay, here's the little cafeteria. Okay, Dominic's in class. I didn't cry. I'm probably gonna cry when I get in my car. Not gonna lie. So he's in class. Oh man, how's my kid so big? Anyway, I'll pick this up. Now we're gonna pick this up. Now we're gonna head over to the house site so I can show you guys what's going on over there. And then I'll bring you back with me when we pick him up from school. Oh, I'm gonna go so I can cry in my car. All right, we're here at the house site. Good morning, Ted. Good morning, beautiful boy. How you doing today? How you doing today? Look how beautiful you are. Look how beautiful you are. Where's Bonnie? She's over there. Hi, Bonnie. You won't let her come to the gate, will you? You're kind of mean sometimes, Ted, but we love you. Huh. So I had to go back to my house and take a work call. So these guys had lunch. I didn't record their lunch. I'm sorry, guys. I was working. But I do want you guys to know that I did get a drone. So I got a drone. I'm learning how to use it. One of my dogs, Manchas, if you guys know Manchas, she tries to snatch it out of the air every time it takes off. So we're working around that. But I am going to try and get you guys I'm going to try and include some footage from the drone in this vlog so you guys can see what they're doing on the side of the house. So I can get a better view of how they're doing the outside stucco for you guys. But bear with me because I am still learning how to use it. Diego loves it. Diego has flown it. Fidel flew it. Dominic flew it. So everybody has taken turns flying it. It makes me pretty nervous though because I'm afraid I'm gonna crash it, if I'm being completely honest. But Fidel is gonna get started on this, so we're gonna see him get started on this. And I'm gonna get you some drone footage. Then I have to go get Dominic from school because they have short hours right now. And then we'll come back here and I'll finish recording here. So I asked about like these spaces because I feel like you guys can bring that up in the comments, but I asked about like these spaces because they're filling all of this with concrete. This is just to hold Fidel's lines for where the walls will be, the support walls. Remember that the brick is only used in the support wall. So let me show you, because Fidel has pre-cut all of these and laid them out where they go. So here's a support wall. Here is another support wall. We have 2 support walls around the sink, 2 around the stove area, and then we have some over here, and then this final support wall. So these are just to hold Fidel's line, but remember that all of this is just gonna be filled in with concrete because this is the platform, and then they'll build these walls up from there. Okay, as you can see, Fidel started those support walls, so we're gonna take a quick break, and Lupe and I, and Damon are going to go and pick up Dominic from his first day of first grade, and then we're gonna bring you back over here so that we can see more of the process, and I'll give you an update on what's going on as far as the rest of the house goes. So let's go get Dominic. Okay, before I get you buckled into your seat and stuff, how was your first day of school?
Good.
Yeah? Okay, while we were gone, Fidel was helping mix the mezcla, but now he's started on this wall.
¿Qué
pasó, Fidel? ¿Qué pasa?
No repartí bien el tabique, me quedó bueno.
Entonces necesito cortar otro. Necesito cortar otro.
No. Lo que pasa es que este empezaba de aquí para allá. No, fíjese que estamos aquí todavía, no es porque sea cocholote, usted voy a colar, voy a hacer mi losa y mi misma losa tapar todos estos detalles. Así que tiene solución.
People are going to talk about you in the comments.
Tiene solución todavía.
You realize this is a mistake. Don't come for him. He changed his mind. He's going to take it off and redo it. Okay guys, I'm going to start up the drone and I'm going to take you around the house to show you the progress on the outside wall. Hopefully this footage comes out good. I'm a little nervous about it, but I'll get better and better.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, you're gonna help me fly the drone? I need to make sure Manchas doesn't try and eat it. My nervousness about the drone footage definitely was warranted, as you guys are about to see. But I wanted to give you guys a look at the outside. Oh, say hi to the workers. These guys were asking me a bunch of questions, so I was trying to show them how the drone worked. But I wanted to show you guys like the finish on the outside. There is one more pass that has to go for kind of the final look of the outside of the house, but this will prevent moisture from coming in through the wall into the inside of the house. And that really was the point that Fidel and I were trying to get to. And this is the last piece that they're currently finishing right now. I also took the drone inside. Shout out to Rafael because he's been coaching me a little bit, but I took the drone inside so that you guys could see a little bit of it and I could try to fly it in the house. I just get really, really nervous, and so it ends up making the footage kind of stop and go. But I promise that I'm working on it and it'll get a little bit better, I'm sure, each time. But I'm gonna end the drone footage with a beautiful view for you guys. Okay, we're back to where Fidel is. I don't know how the drone shots came out, but you guys already saw it, so just bear with me. I'm learning. It's a huge learning curve for me because I don't even play like video games or anything, so that's all brand new to me, but I'll get there. At least you guys can see the rest of the house. I should have probably got one earlier, but it's kind of a bigger investment, and I took a long time to decide on that. But the news footage, or the footage that Carla took while she was here, sold me. So that's why I got it. What are you doing? ¿Qué haces?
Pensando.
¿Cuándo tú creo que tú es colar?
Todo está bien, yo creo tarde.
La tarde. Es la tarde ahora.
¿Qué tiempo es ahora?
Casi a las 2.
No, entonces tomorrow.
Mañana. Okay, Fidel has a couple of the walls, support walls, put in or started. He is not going to pour until probably tomorrow, so you guys will see another vlog on the pour. But I'll keep you updated as far as what's happening here at the house. I'm gonna take you home with me though right now, and we're gonna figure out what to make for dinner. So let's go. All right, guys, so we're back home. Somebody took a nap, so I got some work done. But now we're gonna figure out what to make for dinner. Do you know what we're gonna have for dinner tonight? Because mommy has no idea. Done any shopping for dinner, guys. I haven't planned out dinner. Tell him. Dada? He's at the house site. No? Are you done? Are you done talking? Okay. So what are we making for dinner, sir? What do you think? Look at his hair. This kid's hair is amazing. What are we making for dinner? I have no idea. I know I have tostadas, but I don't have a lot of veggies. I have eggs, which is usually my go-to. I can't think of something. They're still looking at you. They're still looking at you. I feel like you guys haven't really had a whole lot of Damon content lately. Huh? Where you been at? Say I have 8 teeth. 8. 8 teeth. And I scream very loud. But not because I'm mad, just because I like the sound of my voice. Where are you trying to go? And he just wants to be all over the place. So, all right, let's see. Give me 1 second. Let me figure out what we're going to do for dinner. Okay, I've made a decision. We are doing waffles and some eggs con jamon. So eggs and ham and waffles. That's what we're going to do for dinner tonight. I'm good? We're in agreement. It's just Diego and I and the baby right now. Dominic's with Fidel. He's going to drink that soda out of the bottle.
No, I'm not.
The lies that are being told.
No, I have a cup in the bedroom.
Do you really?
Yeah, look. I have proof.
Yeah, well, come and prove it. Yeah. Waffles, eggs and ham. Dominic's at the house site with Fidel. He wanted to stay and help him put the brick walls up. Diego just got done with school.
Proof, I have a cup.
Proof that you actually have a cup. I thought for sure you were going to drink it out of that because there wasn't much left. And I was like, well, I mean, guess I don't have to wash a glass. All right, so let's get started on these waffles. So somebody put their waffle maker in storage. So we're going to do German pancakes, these little hash brown triangles that I found, and some of those little like smoked sausages, the little ones that usually see in barbecue sauce. I'm going to fry those up. These ones, these right here. So that's what we're going to do. I will show you guys how I do German pancakes. It is so easy. That's what we always call them. If there's a different name, let me know. Okay, first thing you're going to do for German pancakes is you're going to start your oven preheating at 425 degrees. Damon and Diego are playing, so it's going to be a little loud for them. While your oven is heating up, you are putting 5 tablespoons of butter in your pan, and you're going to put it in your oven as it's preheating because that's going to melt the butter. Then you're going to mix up the German pancakes. Also, still haven't cleaned that. Let's not talk about it. Okay, to a bowl, you're going to add 6 large eggs. Then you're going to add 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and then 1 cup of milk, dash of salt, And then it calls for about, I think, a teaspoon of vanilla, but I measure vanilla with my heart, so just put some vanilla in it. That's my job. Just wanted to show you guys this plated. This is Dominic's plate before I give it to him. You can put powdered sugar on these German pancakes, but I don't, just because it's just extra that my family doesn't care about. But here you go, baby.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, buddy.
I love you.
I love you too. All right, now we're going to get everybody fed. Okay, dinner is done. Everybody's fed. And now I'm just going to hang out with the kids and do bedtime routines. But as always, I really appreciate you guys being here. Dominic going to the elementary school was so, I think, difficult for me because I'm so used to him being at the kindergarten. And yeah, it's just such a big change. Tomorrow, though, I start English classes again at the kindergarten. Now that they've had their first day, then tomorrow they'll have their first day of English. So I'm excited about that because I get to meet all the new kindergartners. And I'll keep you guys updated on how all of that goes. I'm excited to get the platform poured for the kitchen counters because that's now in the works. Hopefully that'll happen tomorrow. What else was in this vlog? Oh, the drone footage. Yeah, the drone footage. I'm going to keep working on it. Things take practice, you know? I'm not a good drone person yet, but I will get better. But I am really, really proud of Dominic because he did fantastic today. He did way better than I was expecting. I expected him to be as nervous as I was, but he wasn't. He did great. I expect that maybe around week 2, we might see a little bit of a regression. That's typically how Dominic goes. That's how he was in kindergarten. Did great the first week. The second week was a little rough, and then he was good from there. But we'll see what happens. I'm just very, very proud of him. He did great. And I can't believe that he's a first grader. It's so weird that he's a first grader. Anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. I know you guys are seeing this a couple days after school started because it had to go to the translator first, but I hope that you enjoyed seeing the short and then, more of the extended version of the first day of school. So again, thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you guys on the next vlog. Bye, guys.